Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we'll see how to read and write data using ThingSpeak. So it is easy to sign in. We have already seen how to sign in and how to create a channel. If you want to know about it, get into my previous video and have a look on how to create a channel and how to sign in. So once you sign in, you will get this window. Click channels, click my channels. You will get all the channels which you have created so far. So now we are going to work on weather monitoring. Click weather monitoring either in private view, or if you have shared it in public view, you can also view it in public. So you can see all the fields. There is no data. The chart is empty. So we are going to feed data into the channel so that we can view the chart with data. First we'll see how we can write data into the channel. So it is easy and simple. Using HTTP protocol, it is easy to push the URL and post data into the field. So for that you need API keys. So get into API keys, get into API request. So we are going to write data into the channel. So choose this write a channel feed, copy it, and you can open a new browser. Actually you can use this API code into any machine. It can be a Raspberry Pi or ESP8266 or anything. Now we are going to use a laptop to feed it. So just click it here. So here you can see field 1. So in field 1 we are going to fill the data, and the data which you want to fill it, you can enter it here. It is 0. So we'll try to fill it with 12. So that is the first data. So click enter. That's it. So in field 1 we have entered 12. That is the data, and this is the first data. The number of data we are entering here is 1. So see whether it has got updated. Get into public view. See whether your chart has got updated. Yes. So it is filled with the value 12. If you want to feed another data, go here, change this value alone, fill it as 20, click enter. So this will be your second data. Go here, see the second data is also updated. Next, go here, fill the data. So in field 1, 6. So sixth data, the sixth value is the third data. The number of datas will be shown here. So see whether it got updated. Yes, so the first data is 12, the second data is 20, the third data is 6. So we have entered 3 data. Now if you want to enter data into field 2, how we can do that? Get into the same URL, change this alone. So change this to be field 2. Field 2. And what data you want to give here? Say you want to give 5, you can, or 50, whatever it might be. So 50 I am giving. So give enter. So this is the fourth data you are feeding, right? So see whether it got updated. Yes. So 50 in field 2. Now go here, change it into 75. So the next data you are feeding is 75. Give enter. So this is the fifth data you are entering. See whether it got updated. Yes. Again, if you want to feed another data, say you want to give 7, click enter. This is your sixth data. That is what is shown here. This is your sixth data. In field 2 you are feeding 7. See whether it got updated. Yes, it got updated. Similarly, if you want to feed data in field 3, go here, change this portion alone. So change it into field 3, and whatever data you want to give, say 5, enter. So this is the seventh data, 5. If you want to feed another data, go here, give 24, give enter. This is the eighth data. So see 24. So this is how you can write data into the channel. You can feed the data into the channel. Now we'll see how we can read the data from the channel. So in order to do that, get into the API keys, read the channel feed. So what all we have fed into the channel, we can read it. So choose this key, copy it, get into a new browser, enter it and click enter. So see here, it will show results 2. So always by default it is set to be 2. So it will show the present data, the last data and the previous data. And it will be in JSON format. So all the feeds in JSON format, the last 2 results, that is what is shown here. So click enter. See, 8 data we have entered so far. So the last data is 24. It belongs to field 3. The previous data is 5. It belongs to field 3. So 7th and 8th data, the last 2 data you can see. So totally 8 data. If you want to see multiple data, say you change it to be 5, you will get the last 5 data you fed. So see, the 8th data, it belongs to field 3, that is 24. The 7th data, it belongs to field 3, 5. The 6th data, it belongs to field 2, that is 7. The 5th data, it belongs to field 2, that is 75. The 4th data, it belongs to field 2, that is 50. So you can see up to 5 data. So how many data you want to see, that can be put here and you can view it. This is about the channel feed. If you want to view different channel fields, then how you can do that? Get into the API request. So this is channel fields. So choose this key, API key, copy it and post it in a new browser. Now see this. This shows the fields, the field data which we have entered. So this shows it is field 1 in JSON format and results of 2. That is the last data and the previous data, right? So apply it. See, 8th data and 7th data you will get. So in field 1 you don't have 8th data and 7th data. Now if you fill 7, now you will be able to see the different fields. Field 1 data alone you will see. So field 1, 8th data is 0. In field 1, 7th data is 0. 6th data is 0. 5th data is 0. 4th data is 0. Only 3rd data and 2nd data we have fed in field. So that is what you will get here. Similarly, if you like to view the data in field 2, get into here, change this to put it as field 2. So how many data you want to view? That also you can change. Either you can put it as 8 or you can put it as 5 or whatever it might be. So you can change the field number here and the number of data you want to view here and click enter. So you will get 5 data, the last 5 data, and you can see according to the field number. So 8th data doesn't belong to field 2, so it is null. 7th data, it doesn't belong to field 2, that is null. 6th data belongs to field 2, so that is given as 7, the data which we entered. Similarly, the 5th data, that belongs to field 2, that is 75, which we entered. Next, 4th data, which belong to field 2, that is 50. Similarly, you can change here the number to 3 to view the data which we entered in field 3. You can give it as 6 or you can give it as any number, whichever you want, how many data you want to view. Click enter. So the field 3 data alone you will be able to see. So the 7th and 8th data belongs to field 3, that is 24 and 5. All the other fields will be null because we are viewing here field 3 data. So that alone will be viewing. So this is about viewing the data in different fields. So this is how you can read the data and write the data using the API keys. We can also read and write data using Python or MATLAB code or whatever code which you are comfortable with. C, C++, anything you can do. This is the simplest way of reading and writing data. We'll see about the other methods in the next video. If you want to have a look on how to create a channel using ThingSpeak, get into my previous video. I'll give the link in the top corner. Have a look on it. Thank you for watching this video.